Romberg integration. Okay, so those are the previous final exam and test questions. I'll make it bigger a bit. Okay, so this question, it asks you to solve the function by using Romberg integration. Okay, Romberg. To an accuracy of OH6 means K level 3, 6. Okay, compute all true and approximate error. Okay, how we know OH6 level 3? You should know it start with OH2, OH4, and OH6. Okay, so K level 1, level 2, level 3. Okay, OH2, find using trapezoid rules. Level 2 and 3, Romberg's rule. Okay. Okay, we go step by step. This question, we will do it together. Next question, you should try on your own. Okay, we go step by step. What is the first step? What is the first step for this? Find the H for each segment. Okay, so we need to find the data. Okay, we need to find the data. So what are the data that you require? OH6. Okay, OH6. So you need to find until I 1, 3. Level 3, right? Okay, how to know? First, I would advise you to sketch first. What are the data that you need to find out? Okay, the N. This one, H, OH2. Just sketch first. What are the data before we proceed with the detailed calculation? Okay, OH6. Now, OH6 here is I13. Okay, you need 2 values from level 2. So this one would be I12 and I22. Okay, so each of these from level 2, you need 2 values from level 1. So this one would be I11, I21. Then this value 1 to 2, you need from another 2 values in level 1. Is I31, I41. Okay, we move backward to see what are the data that you require. Okay, so from here, you need 4 values of H. Okay, then the N involved, N, we double up the N. Okay, 1, 2, 4, 8. Double up the N. Okay, the N is fixed like this, 1, 2, 4, 8. After 8, 16. Okay, we double up. So we know that now you will have 4H. Okay, 4H. So Maximum n is 8. Right now, wait, let me check. Is it correct? Oh, okay, wait. There's a mistake some here. There's a mistake. See, now I22, I made a mistake over here. I22, we need two values. So it can come from 2, 1 and 3, 1. Okay, correct that. It is not 3, 1 and 4, 1. So I21 and I31. So we don't need this part. This part cross out. We don't need that part. Okay, so the n is until 4. You have 3h. Okay. Next, I will advise you at least sketch so that you can see what are the points that you need. A, B, maximum 4 segments. Okay, 4 segments. Okay, so here you will have midpoint number 1, midpoint number 2, midpoint number 3. That's what we did yesterday. Okay, so that roughly the sketch of the segments involved. Then only you can identify your data. Okay, this one is up to you how you want to arrange the sequence. Yesterday we find M1 first. Okay. Okay, now after we have sketched the segments, we know we got 4 segments. So each H we already know. What is the H? Okay, for first segment, H is this is your A, this is your B. First segment, you will have 0.95. Is it? 95, 0.95. 0.9. Yeah, correct. Over 1. 0.9. Okay, here 0.9. Second H. Okay, 0.45. All get the same? 0.45. Second H. Okay. Third H. 0.225. Okay, each H different value because we have different segment, different end. Up to there, any question? Clear? Okay, so we know that the smallest h is 0.225. So each of these is 0.225 after we finalize all the segments. Right? So your M1, what is your M1? A is 0.5, B is 1.4. Okay, what are the M's value? M1. 0.95. 0.9. Okay, M1, each of this is 0.225. So 0.5 plus this. Yes, M1 is 0.9. Right. M2? M1 0.95, right? 95. 95. M2 is 0.725. M2, right? Okay. So once you get your M's, find your FM's, F axis. The F. Okay, how to find your F axis from the given function? Okay, this is your function. Okay, so those are the data that you require. Okay, for your info, this is the equation that will be given in your final exam or test. This is the equation. The first level, I11, I21, I31. This is the first level using the trapezoid rules. Okay, that's why I use M, because in the equation it use M. Okay. Then it gives the general equation of Romberg, and also this is the EA approximate error. Same equation as you always use previously. Okay. Now we go to next step. I copy this to next slide. Okay, next step is to sub into the equation. Find N level 1, okay, which is OH2. So N level 1 OH2, it is I11. Okay, I11 using the trapezoid rule. Okay, that one is for level 1, N equals to 1. So next is N equals to 2, I21. From the equation given over here, so you can straight away use the equation. Over 2, sorry. Okay, here is over 4 because it used B minus A. You can straight away use the H value as well. We know H is B minus A over N. Okay. Then when N equals to 4, which is I31. Okay, using this equation. Now try to subs the value. See what you get. For I11, do you get 8.4815? Same. Okay. I21, you should be getting 8.491. I31 is 8.489. Okay, up to here? Yes. Order of? Up to you. As long as you understand your data. Yesterday we FA, FM2, FM1, FM3, right? So it's up to you how you want to arrange. But you need to understand your own data. M1 is the midpoint number 1. Midpoint number 1 is when you have n equals to 2. So divide the segment, so you get M1. Okay, so this is your M1, the first midpoint. Then when you have n equals to 4, green color, divide your segments. So this is midpoint number 2. Here is midpoint number 3. That's how I label yesterday. Okay? So it's up to your understanding how you want to label your data. I21, this one. F, the F value, the function. So FM1 should be this. It depends on your data. But in here just now we label FM1 is this value. Because M1 is 0.95, right? If you label 0.95 as M2, then your data will be FM2. But and then that is the value for this one. Yeah. Okay. This one FM1 is your midpoint. That's why here I label as M1. If let's say you label your data, okay, let's say you label your data as, we have 4. If you label as M1, M2, M3 like this, it should be FM2 because this equation refers to the midpoint. Okay. Okay. Here, wait, I take it. This one for multiple trapezoid last time. Multiple trapezoid. I21 when you have n equals to 2. Okay, wait, I erase this. Why we label as that? Now, when you have n equals to 2, I21. A, B. So this is your midpoint. Doesn't matter what is the label, either 1 or 2 or whatever. So this value is your midpoint for 2 segments. I21 refers to only 2 segments. Okay, I31 when you have 4 segments. Okay, the trapezoid. To ease your understanding, just label accordingly lah. M1 is the first midpoint. Okay, so that you don't confuse yourself. Okay, up to this step, we move to next step. Okay, we move to next step to find level 2. Next step is to find level 2. This one use Romberg. Okay, just now I just copy back the value earlier because we will be using the value from the previous one. Okay, now we want to find O level H4. Okay, this one from OH2. I12, level 2. OH4, we use the equation, this one. Okay, I more accurate. So more accurate is I21. Okay, I will advise you once you get the level 1 data to sub into the table that we did earlier. This one, this table. I11, I21, so that you know which one is more or less accurate. Okay. Just now, to find I12, we need I21 and I11. I21 is more accurate. I11 is less accurate. Okay, so these two values to find I12. Here you should be getting 8.4983. Sorry, 4943. IL, less accurate. More accurate. Okay, this one is the equation provided, but you can also use this Romberg equation. I copy it here. Wait, I crop only the important one. Okay, this equation. If you sub the value, okay, if you sub all the over here, you will get, at the end, you will get I21 minus I11. If you sub the values here. Okay. For I22, what do you get? I22, we will need from I21, I31.
Like it's always the highest number minus the lowest the orange.
Yes. Highest means the more accurate. Not the highest value, the highest integration. Yeah. Is it a highest the term?
With the more segment.
Yes, more segment, correct. Highest will get confused. More segment minus less segment. Yes. So I22, you should be getting 8.488. I22. Right. Last step is next level. OH6. HK level 3, which is I13. So you will use the value from I12 and I22, these two values. For I13, if you sub into the general Romberg equation, you should get this equation.
Right, for this question, I have no question.
10 marks. Each value 1 marks. Each I 1 marks. Okay, so I13 you should get 8.488. Okay, now this is your final answer. But the question also asks you to find out the error. True error and approximate error. Now, what is your true value? True value. Press your calculator. 8.488. Yes, true value. Okay, so your true value 8.488. So your true error, clearly we can see 0%. Okay. Now, the question also asks you to find approximate error just now, right? Approximate. So for the approximate, okay, I would suggest you to show all your data in the table form. Okay, and this is your H. This is OH2. Okay, each column, each level, find your EA. OH4. Then you have your EA. ET only one value. True error. All right. All the true and yes. Then you should have one more column. My style usually true error, just the final answer. Final answer compare with the true value. The EA you need to find out each column. Okay, can Romberg? We go sideways. Always practice up to level 3. OH6. Okay. Okay, Namir, can I proceed to next slide? Now, you can take your time to digest the question. For those who already understand, you can proceed to this. This one test 2019. Okay, if you see, the style is the same. Romberg integration until O level 6, page 6. So identify your A, yeah, make it bigger, A and B. Okay, identify your A, this is your A, this is your B. Inside here is your fx. Until k level 3, so I, 1, 3. Do the table. Then identify your data. Okay, you can proceed.
Data must will be the part of the degree over the person. So you
I think previous semester I don't remember which year, the lecturer asked us to go HD. But your level up to OH6. A lot of calculation. You need to focus other questions as well. The M value, just don't get it wrong. Huh? You can just remain as A, B, then find your first midpoint, A, B, when you have two segments. Okay, find this one first. Then after you get your M1, move to 4 segment, find out your next midpoint.
And then will be complete, or the one just lower it.
Yes. N equals to 1, H equals to 0. Sorry, not H equals to 0. B minus A. For N equals to 1, N equals to 1, the H is B minus A, because N equals to 1, right?
Oh, I have all of eight. All of 0 minus 1, it's a. You get one of eight. It's the same. What's the difference between the studies? No, no, it should be really not see. It's better. This is high cost. So, it should be say, it's really false.
Yeah, the next one. But I will check the other one answer if you have to put on answer. I will check whether it is. The step is correct, but you also have to put on my head and check whether it is three or English. Here, check the product of your degree. Because you know how to make the same and you know how to do it.
That would be over. That one is just any also the policy. So the policy. That's what I think we did. The power should be the power scale to be 1, 2, 4, 8. So the power is the same. It's the 8, 1, 2, 4. So the beach in the same steps as
They're the ones that you should know. If you have
Yeah, that's when we actually follow the get the same value of the limit, which is the 4 5 of the teacher. The same value.
Final answer, your I13. I13. Okay, that is the final answer. How to know whether it's correct or not? Find your true value. Press the calculator. I11, what do you get for I11? Wait. $2.1285. Power 10 negative 6. Right. Where should I write it? Okay, so these are the I value. Final answer is this I13. Yes.
That's the next skill.
Yeah. Okay, before we stop, regarding your test, you need to change to Tuesday instead of Thursday. Yesterday we confirmed Thursday, right? So I need to change to Tuesday because I have meeting on Thursday. Test will be on Tuesday. 22nd, yes. Okay?
I think we're gonna add statistics and you could go.
On the same day.
Yeah.
Statistic. Same time. 15. Okay, so 22nd, I will post in CN the details. Okay, so today until up